The SD9 can be linked using the PC's network connection to another SD9 or a standard PC computer running the console offline software. The setup of this networking connection relies on standard Windows XP networking protocols, but there are a few setups to check before it can be used. Open the Options panel from the master screen. Select Session tab and make sure that the Enable Console Network option is to Yes. If you've had to enable the console network from the master screen, open up the console network panel. The panel that opens is split into two sections. The top half deals with actual consoles that can be networked together, and the bottom half will list available PC remotes. To the right of the remote section are a series of buttons that perform actions on selected remotes or consoles. So, in the top half of the window, you will see that your SD9 will probably have its network ID set to A. And in the light blue box underneath this, there will be details relating to your console, console name, and more importantly, its IP address. This will conform to standard Windows networking addresses, for example, 192.168.2.46. If you intend to link a remote PC to the SD9, you will need to set its LAN IP address to be fixed in the same range. So using the previous example, if the console has an IP set to 192.168.2.46, your PC would need an IP of something like 192.168.2.100. We recommend disabling any wireless connections on your PC remote. This improves stability in the networking connection to the console. Once you have your PC's IP address set correctly, you connect the console and the PC together using a network crossover cable or network switch. Turn them both on and launch the offline software on your PC. When you open the network panel on the console, your PC remote will be listed in the Remote section in the lower half of the network panel. From your SD9, you can now select your PC remote and transfer or synchronize your session to the PC remote. Once the sessions are the same, the Mirror to Selected button becomes active. Pressing this mirror button finishes the process of linking them together. Your SD9 can now be remotely controlled from your PC. Now the console and the PC remote are mirrored together, every parameter adjustment, change of EQ, fader move, mute action occurs on both devices. You can operate either device, or two people could work on different elements of the session at the same time. For example, you could be labeling input channels on the console while someone else dials in matrix EQs using a laptop. This network connection also provides all the metering information to the laptop, so you can really see how your remote adjustments will affect the signals. You can link two SD9 consoles together in the same way. This mirroring of two consoles together provides several benefits. With two consoles running the same session, you have double the work surface and a total of 48 faders, but it also provides a level of redundancy. If one of your work surfaces or engine should have a problem, the other surface or engine is online, allowing you to continue mixing the show, no loss of control or loss of audio. There is one setup difference that's worth noting when mirroring together two SD9s. On each console, open up the network panel on the master screen and make sure they have different network IDs. One of them should be set to A and the other should be set to B. Apart from that, the operation is the same. Select the other console using the Select button, transfer the session, then mirror together using the button. While all of the SD consoles have this mirroring functionality, only consoles of the same type can be mirrored together, so the SD9 will only mirror to another SD9 or PC remote.